This is Alta's World News, and you're watching Alta's Briefing. Tonight we bring you a dramatic story unfolding from one of the most hostile environments on Earth, and a reminder of a principle that has defined the United States military for generations. No American is left behind. According to US officials, a daring rescue mission was carried out deep inside Iranian territory, after an American F-15 fighter jet was shot down on April 3rd. 2 crew members were on board, both successfully ejected. The pilot was rescued within hours, but the second crew member, an airman officer, disappeared into rugged mountain terrain inside southern Iran. For hours, and then days, it became a race against time. Alone in hostile territory, the airman reportedly had only a handgun, survival training, and the discipline forged through years of service to the United States. Reports indicate he concealed himself inside a mountain opening, limiting the signal from his emergency beacon to avoid detection. Meanwhile, Iranian authorities reportedly announced a reward for his capture. Videos circulating on social media appeared to show armed civilians joining search efforts across the region. But behind the scenes, a complex American operation was already underway. US intelligence assets, including the CIA, were tracking the airman's movements and monitoring the situation around the clock. Multiple military elements were mobilized: special forces units, fighter aircraft, helicopters, and advanced surveillance systems. At the same time, reports suggest the United States initiated a strategic deception campaign, spreading information that the missing airman had already been located. Signal transmissions were deliberately sent from multiple locations, creating confusion about his actual position. As Iranian search efforts shifted direction, American rescue teams quietly moved closer. Then, under the cover of darkness, the operation entered its final phase. Air support and defensive strikes reportedly kept hostile forces at bay, while elite rescue personnel moved into the extraction zone. Before midnight US time, the wounded airman was successfully recovered. He was immediately flown out of Iranian territory and transported to Kuwait for medical treatment. President Donald Trump later confirmed the rescue, saying the officer was seriously wounded but expected to recover. Iranian officials, however, dispute the success of the mission, claiming their forces disrupted the operation. Independent confirmation of every detail is still developing. But one thing remains clear. For decades, the United States has upheld a principle that resonates deeply with its armed forces, and with millions of Americans watching events like this unfold. A commitment that transcends politics, geography, and even danger itself. When American service members put on the uniform, they know their country stands behind them. From the mountains of Afghanistan to the skies above the Middle East, that promise has been tested time and again, and time after time, the United States has demonstrated the same unwavering message. If you serve this country, your country will come for you. For millions of Americans, it's more than military doctrine. It's a national promise, and a reflection of the values that continue to shape the United States on the world stage. This has been Alta's Briefing, reporting from Alta's World News. Stay informed, stay strong, and as always, we'll continue bringing you the stories shaping our world.